I apologize, America, but not you, John Boehner. This Congress, you guys are doing nothing. This is ridiculous. We're suffering out here. I mean, the stories I could tell you, but it's just too much. Parents are stressed out. Some of them, this is their third or fourth year not being able to pass on their own holiday traditions and foods to their children. People, if you're Jewish, please donate kosher foods. Jewish families are hungry too. That's something I don't see a whole lot of in food pantries. Everybody needs to donate, to volunteer, to get a meetup organized in your community. Get with your local grocery stores. On the national level, we need to connect. We need GE. You guys are such innovators, I see on your commercials. And you made billions of dollars in profits and didn't pay anything in taxes. Big zero in taxes. How about you organize all of this? You get a team together and you get together with UPS because we know they like logistics. And how about the U.S. Postal Service? The Congress keeps putting debts after debts on the Postal Service that no other agency has to pay. But they're the only people that service millions of people in rural America, thousands of communities. UPS, FedEx do not go to. We have got to take care of our U.S. Postal Service. Plus, they have the hookups with all the letters to Santas. We need our U.S. Postal Service, and we love them. Another big thing, before I launch into calling out people, is that did you know that wealthy giving was down 30% in 2008, 15% in 2009, and 35% in 2010? What up with that? Wealthy giving is down when we have food pantries and homeless shelters that are closing because they're so overwhelmed. We have 49 million people in poverty. We have 46,000 people a year dying because they don't have health care or coverage. I mean, this is insanity. We have got to find our moral compass, America. I'll calm down now. It just is getting to me that last year in Denver, 1,600 turkeys, they were short at the Denver Rescue Mission at Thanksgiving for families needing turkeys and fixings. That's 1,600 families didn't have Thanksgiving. Out of one food pantry out of 62,000 in our country. These stories are epic. People are not even getting to celebrate their holidays and their neighbors don't even know it. It's time we do something, please. It's time to see some joy rising. We can do it. We can do it. We can get these corporations together with shippers. We can get the grocers to donate gift certificates so that the hungry families can have food, so they can buy their own food with it. We can combine as a nation and unite as a nation and get this done. We can take care of our children. They are our future. 22% of our children are living in poverty. How is our nation going to survive? Their futures hold nothing right now. I just wanted to point out before I start reading this list that homeless children need these little colorful fleece throws. If there's a company out there that can donate them. We've got a big list to read, so I'm going to just launch right into reading. Now, we know that we've got lots of actors and musicians and producers, and you've pulled off telethons in less than a week's notice. You've pulled off CDs in less than a week's notice. We need a telethon to get everybody on the same page, for the news media to get engaged immediately and to get the word out and to start taking video of the food pantries, the homeless shelters, get the statistics, get the educational stories out there. I mean, we have got to educate in America that their next door neighbors are suffering in silence in their homes because they're too embarrassed. They can't admit that they're suffering lest it make it worse for them getting a job. We also need all the unions, the service organizations, veterans groups, any groups that can hang on. If we all work together right now, we can pull this off. But it has to start at a national level. We need a national working group, and then we need to be working also simultaneously in our communities, writing letters to the editors, writing getting on our news media in our states and our big cities, everywhere, to show that we care about our children. It's hard for a child to learn the joy of giving and receiving when there are no resources surrounding the child. So I've made this list. I've checked it twice. Oprah, we need you to hook us up with a team of coordinators who pulled off getting the 50,000 children the backpacks of clothes and wrap presents in Africa. Can you hook us up with that team, please? That'd be a great help and a resource and a great base. Although we've got a basic format set up in the feedtheus.com website. Chase and Goldman Sachs, if you donate the billion between you, GE, you need to innovate a system where we can coordinate the deliveries, the donations, everything. And a website so we can coordinate everything. News media, we need you to shine your lens on the 99% of us and this effort and report across the nation or face a strike on December 5th, 2011. We're calling out ABC, CBS, CNN, Fox News, NBC, CNBC, MSNBC, ESPN, and Telemundo. Manufacturers, we need socks and underwear. We're calling out Hanes, Fruit of the Loom. Hanes, I know you do awesome work with giving socks for people. You already do great work, so I don't mean to call you out in a bad way. We just need your help. If you could coordinate smaller sock companies, that'd be great. We need to form coalitions here to get this done. We need shoes from Brown Shoe Company, Cap Shoe Company, Converse, Decker's Outdoor Equipment. There are other shoe companies too. I'm just naming some of the top ones. Boots, we need Acme, Muck Boots, Sorels, Old Navy. You got some cute ones. I saw them in a commercial the other day. Now, jackets, Land's End. You've always got great stuff. We need some good, colorful, warm clothing for our kids. Sears, Target. Anybody that's got gently used and clean jackets, please, any age. I mean, teenagers are hurting. Our colleges are suffering epic hunger and homelessness right now. The colleges across the nation are setting up food pantries in closets to take care of our hungry youth. This is a really huge problem. I mean, the biggest growing segment right now of homelessness are teenagers, 16 to 18-year-olds, who are being put out on the streets at that age because their parents have been foreclosed on and they're opting to keep care of the children they've still got at home. So we've got to step up, America. Now, we still need food. We need a $100 gift certificate for each family. This is not impossible. We need this from Walmart, Kroger, Safeway, Costco, Winn-Dixie, any local chains. You need to donate to Feeding America. They get a lot of food to people. Or donate to your local churches or your local organizations. Everything is short. I mean, the local pantry told me they were down 30% the year before, 10% more last year, and it's 10% more this year. And we've got 50.2 million people using the food pantries. And I think it's a whole lot more than that. And it's Main Street. It is not the typical classic thing that you would think of. It is somebody like you and me, embarrassed to be there, humiliated, never thought they'd be there, always supported the food pantry. So, we need to get backpacks or similar carriers from North Face, JanSport, Samsonite, Technicolor Cool, REI. Toys, let's go Mattel, Hasbro, Bandai, Lego, Tiger. Dental care, we need dental care. We need Oral-B, Aquafresh, Colgate-Palmolive. If any of you dentists out there could give up a Saturday and just take care of these impoverished families. People who haven't had a job in 4 years haven't had dental care, which then prevents them from getting a job. And it's really bad for their health, as you dentists know. And these children really need dental care and eye care. They don't have insurance. Please step up and help, healthcare community.